Today we'll be talking about sequence and series. And when we talk about a sequence is the arrangement of variables and numbers in order. And the series, this is the sum of the elements of the sequence. So now when we talk about the sequence and series, we have what we call the finite series and infinite series. The finite series are the series with a last term. For example, you can say A, B, C. This is a finite series. An infinite series, we have A, B, C without a last term. So now this series, we have arithmetic progression, we have geometric progression, we have harmonic progression. But today we'll be talking about the geometric and arithmetic progression. And this geometrical progression, let's start with the arithmetic. The arithmetic progression. The arithmetic progression is also known as an AP or a linear sequence. And the geometric progression is known as GP or exponential sequence. So now, since we are talking about the AP has a general formula, which is UN equals A plus into N minus 1 D, in which the N is the nth term and the A is the first term and the D is the common difference. So now, in this, let's say, why is A the first term? Because if you're using the formula, you'll say the first term. If we're using the formula, UN equals the A plus into N minus 1 D, which means the N becomes 1, the first term, equals, this is A plus into the 1 minus 1 D. So now, because of the N here is 1, so we replace this N with the 1. So this becomes A plus into this minus this, 1 minus 1 gives us 0, D. So this becomes A plus, if you multiply the 0 by the D, the common difference, it becomes 0. So A plus 0 gives us A. So this is the first term. So now, let's come to our second term. We'll say the second term. So the nth term becomes second. The general formula is UN equals the A plus N into N minus 1 D. So the U second equals the A plus into second minus 1 D. So we now say this becomes A plus into 2 minus 1 gives us 1. This becomes D. So we say A plus this multiplied by this gives us D. So now, our first term, which means our first term is A, and our second term is A plus D. So our third term will be A plus 2D. And our fourth will be A plus, you add 1, it becomes 3D. Our fifth term This becomes A plus you add 1 becomes 4D. So if we're asked to find the 10th term becomes A plus 10 subtracted by 1 gives us 9. So we have 9D. This is our 10th term.